Hello, fifth grade, and welcome to the second lesson of math for week 11. This is going to be going along with toucan fraction number 23. We're still going to be studying fractions and word problems, but now we're going to be working with mixed numbers. So it's going to be a little bit harder, but working with word problems helps us realize how fractions are used in real life. Let's read this problem together. Ready? Read. Eric drove 8 4/5 hours on Monday and 6 1/4 hours on Tuesday. How many hours did he drive total? All right, so let's take a look. Remember, what's the first step to solving any word problem? Very good. I need to identify my numbers. So I have 8 4/5, and I have 6 1/4. All right. Now I need to identify my operation. Well, the keyword total and even the keyword and tells me that I'm going to be using addition. So let's write out those numbers. 8 4/5 plus 6 1/4. All right, now before I can add these two mixed numbers together, I need to get them to have a common denominator. So look at your tens chart to help you. What's a common denominator that I can get from 5 and 4? Very good. It's going to be 20. So how do you change a 5 into a 20? Well, 5 times 4 equals 20, so I'm going to rewrite my problem. Addition sign, equal sign, fraction bar. 5 times 4 is now 20. Remember, whatever I do to the bottom, I do to the top. 4 times 4. Very good. 16. 8, I don't multiply it by 4 because it's my whole number. It's different. I keep it as 8. All right, now let's do the bottom one. 4 times what equals 20? Very good. 4 times 5. Fraction bar. 4 times 5 is 20. Whatever I do to the bottom, I do to the top. 1 times 5 is 5. 6 is my whole number. That's going to stay the same. All right, now that I have a common denominator, I can add them together. Denominator is still going to be 20. 16 plus 5 is 21. 8 plus 6 is 14. Now I have 14 and 21 20s. Right away, guys, you should see that 21 20s is not going to work. I need to simplify that. So, have my division box. Which number goes in the box? 21 does. 20 goes outside of the box. 21 divided by 20 is 1. 1 times 20 is 20. 21 subtract 20 is 1. So I have one remainder 1. And remember, now I can rewrite it as 1 is my numerator because that's my remainder. Denominator is still going to be 20. So let's write it down here. And don't forget about the 14. I need to add that to the 1, which was my quotient. 1 plus 14 is 15. 15 and 1/20. Hey, that looks simplified to me. But we're not done yet because I need to find a label. So let's go back and find our label. I have hours, and I see hours appear a few times. In fact, I asked how many hours did he drive? Do you think hours would make sense? I think so too. Now, here's a shorthand way you can write hours. H-R-S. That stands for hours. All right, now let's review what we did. First step to solving a word problem is identify your numbers, which we did. Second step was identify your operation, which we did, was addition. Then we crunched the numbers, got our answer, and finally added our label. Very good. Now you're going to put that into practice on toucan fraction number 23.